the Russ Rods Podcast. I'm your host, Win Heckert, and I'm standing beneath my 1959 Rambler Super 6. It originally came with a 196 straight 6 3-speed on the column. I've modified it slightly by adding a 200R4 automatic 4-speed and a Chevy V6. Today we're going to look at a sort of common problem with most Russ rods, is how to measure a drive shaft. Now maybe you started out with something with a flathead V8 or a flathead 6 or maybe a 392 Y block, and you've decided to add sort of modern pieces, and when I say modern I mean 1980. This is a 200R4 out of a Buick Grand National. It's got 4 speeds with overdrive, so it's much more advanced than the original 3-speed stick. Now that we've got the engine and the transmission mounted in here, we need to find the drive shaft link. And it's come to my attention that it's rather difficult to figure out exactly how to get the correct length. So I'm about to show you how to do that. First, you want to bottom out your slip yoke. Second, you want to take the measurement from directly inside the U-joint housing on either end, on the transmission side and on the differential side. You take that measurement and go to a drive shaft shop. They'll cut you up a drive shaft to the correct length, taking your measurement and subtracting 3/4 of an inch. In this specific application, we found that our measurement was 58.5 inches long. So we took that number down to the drive shaft shop and they went and cut us a drive shaft. Here's what it looks like. That's all you really need to know to measure a drive shaft. So, in the next episode, we'll be cleaning out a gas tank. I'm your host, Win Heckert, for Russ Rods, and the rest of the gang. See you later. And now, here's yet another reason to sit back and ponder.
There goes your axle.
Do you believe what you're seeing here? They're not speaking English.
No, they're not.
That's what the problem is. They're from another country. They must not have gravity in other countries and stuff like that, because that dude's out of his mind.
No way.
Who gave these guys their drugs? These must be rental vehicles.
Oh, this is where he blows the axle. Holy crap.
I want to buy that guy a beer.
Yeah, for real.
Russ Rods Podcast. I'm your host, Winfield Heckert. Today we're going to look at how to restore a gas tank on an old car. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take that tank out of the car. We've already done that, and we have it out on the floor. The next thing you're going to want to do is take out the fuel sender and block off all the fuel lines.
It feels so good, I started jumping to a wheel of gas was a jumping all over the place. Well, it's rock and roll music, ready to suit my taste. Yeah, now let's jump around, yeah, With my blonde-headed baby in the middle of the floor, jumping and Daddy sick and couldn't jump no more. Somebody in the corner done slammed the door. I grabbed my baby, started jumping some more. Well, the cats was a
Then you're going to want to dump some Pour 15 brand Marine Clean in there and slosh it around for a good 2 or 3 hours. Making sure to get all the gunk out of it. You pour that into another container, and that's going to be pretty messy and ugly looking. So that was all the stuff riding around in the back of your gas tank. Now you've removed it. The next step is you're going to want to pour 15 brand Metal Ready and slosh that around for a good 45 minutes. Making sure to move the tank around and get every surface in there nice and clean. Then here we have this Pour 15 brand US Standard Fuel Tank Sealer. Pour the entire contents into the tank, cover the fill hole, then slowly rotate the tank back and forth, side to side, upside down, to cover all surfaces and seals. Then drain the tank for at least 30 minutes to ensure the sealer has not puddled in the tank. Well, we're going to let our tank dry, and then next week we're going to put our tank back in. We're also going to be looking at how to install an electric fuel pump. So, goodbye for now. I'll see you later.
all around, ooh, jump, jump, all around, yeah, jump, jump, all around, ooh, jump, jump, all over the place.
And now, here's yet another reason to sit back and ponder.